Hey everybody, it's Psychic Hunter David. Well, it is Thursday. The voice is slowly coming back. I am working today. I have openings today. I have some this morning, and then I will be back to business after 5 o'clock. And of course, tomorrow's open, and I'm going to be working over the weekend. One of the things that's really quite interesting in regards to today, as I said, is we hit 1 o'clock, we go through that full moon in Gemini. Now, this is a tense energy building up to this. Number one, it's Mercury. Mercury's just been asleep. So you want to sort of understand that maybe things from a communication standpoint, from a non-communication standpoint, will resurrect, will come up again. And many people I've spoken to that have had consultations have had things from the past that have resurrected, that have returned, that are unresolved. And these resolutions, as I said, will not fully be in place till we hit the end of February. Reason being is because also at this very time, we have all this water trine going on with Mercury and Scorpio, with Saturn and Neptune both sitting in Pisces. Neptune still asleep only until next week, the 10th. And we have Jupiter asleep in Cancer sign. So it's twisting the dial. This is the sort of terminology and the visual that I keep getting is those old rotary phones. Some we used to put our 3 fingers in and twist it. And of course, getting a lot of shit. Especially when I was very young, because there still was a central operator, which was hilarious. That was the late 60s. But young people today won't even know what the hell I'm talking about. That ringy dingy dingy. Carol Burnett used to do quite a good take on that of a secretary that would be on a ring. I think it was her. No, it was Ruth Buzzy. Sorry. Nobody will know that either. They'll know Carol Burnett still, but poor Ruth Buzzy. But anyway, on a happy note, on a positive note, as I said, I'm working and I'm available. And again, be very careful leading into this full moon this morning that you don't get yourself too worked up. And we all do. I mean, we can beat the daylights out of ourselves. You go out and you think, oh, well, I'm enjoying myself, but then you have to pay for that the next day, namely me with this voice. Because acid reflux is a reality. And no, someone did not turn the lights on. The cat opened the door to the kitchen. But anyway, as I said, I'm available, and be ready for some shift changes, because once Neptune goes direct, as I've said to a lot of people, Pisces, Virgos in relating, Sagittarius and Geminis, understand things have got to change and to be open to those changes. I just had a Gemini on the phone yesterday, and I said to her, things are going to shift and change quite quickly with career, with social, with interaction, because again, that's her 10th house. And of course, that type of energy is intense. There's no messing around. So it is an intense period of time getting things on track. Remember, this is not about misstepping. It is getting things on track and allowing the universe to do its job, being prepared and open to actually embracing that. And yes, that is the cat saying hello. That is Ketchup. Anyway, I'm around. Give me a call. You heard it here first. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy.